Good morning, or whatever time it is where you are. I'm Jesslyn, and I'm back with another body doubling video. Today I'm walking the dog again. The last walking the dog video I did was very shaky and difficult to watch. Sorry. This one will hopefully be better, unless I fall and sprain my ankle, but then it'll be exciting. Excuse me. If you don't know, body doubling is when we do something together that maybe we don't want to do or that we have to get done, but having someone else there with you helps you do it, get it done. So today you're helping me walk the dog, and I'm helping you do whatever it is you need to do. Today, I feel like, well, insert whatever your favorite curse word is. That's what I feel like. So we're walking the dog together. He's gonna pull me around, apparently, because I usually am working on training him to keep him from doing that. So today we're walking. Because when I feel like crap from my chronic pain problems, I know that exercise is the last thing I want to do. Just want to curl up in bed and do nothing. I don't even want to do that. I just want to not exist. But I know that moving my body, especially in the fresh air, fresh as the city gets, fresh air and sunlight. It's a beautiful spring day today. In fact, we've got the sun right behind us. Sorry about that. It helps. It's going to make me feel better. And I always feel better after I've been talking to you. So we're going to get through this together. Grab whatever you need to do and let's get going. Oh, Matt, I can't get the camera to turn back around. It just says don't operate pocket. I don't know how to get it to turn. There it is. Whew. I'm also trying to use this new camera that is, what do you call it? It's more stable, right? It has stability things on it, so it doesn't shake while I walk, which, wow, technology, very cool. But I also am holding like a giant, well, it's not a giant camera, but I'm definitely holding a camera that is obvious, and so I'm that weirdo walking around the neighborhood talking to myself on the camera. So if you ever feel like getting outside to exercise, you look weird, or, you know, people think funny things about you because of how you look or what you're doing, what you need to do to feel good, just remember, I'm out here looking weird too. We could do it together. That's fine. I don't care what people think. They can think what they want to think. They're going to, whether I'm out here with a camera or I'm out here with my nose ring, or whatever. People are going to think what they're going to think. So I'm just going to let them. And I hope you can feel that same way too, so that you can do the things that you want to do and the things that you need to do without worrying about what other people are thinking about you. It's an absolutely gorgeous day for a walk. This is later than I normally go. I kind of put it off, but I'm happy to be out, to be honest, despite the fact that I would rather be inside covered up in a blanket. It is very nice. The birds are chirping. You know, it's cool but sunny, not cold. It's not hot, which is great, especially for my pain stuff. Hot definitely doesn't go well. Can you hear that bird? I mean, there's even baby birds chirping too. It's so cute. That's not a baby bird, obviously, but in our front tree we have a nest with a baby bird that chirps, and it sounds like a mewing kitten. It's adorable. Honestly, one of the reasons that we got a dog was so that I would get out and walk, so that I'd have to get out and walk. And you can see that it is working. Although last week when I was walking him during a really bad flare-up, I totally fell and sprained my ankle really bad. It's just now getting better, so I'm a little worried that I'm going to fall again, but you know, these things happen. I've sprained my ankle so many times in my life that it doesn't even, it definitely affects me because I can't do a lot when my ankle's sprained, and I'm certainly irritated at myself and everything else, but I know what to do, right? So it doesn't affect me too much anymore. If you've got an animal, a pet, perhaps, I would love to hear about them. Maybe you've got a dog and you're going to tell me about your dog and taking it for walks. What's your dog look like? What's your dog's name? But I also want to hear about whatever pet you've got or animal friend. Do you have cats? I love cats. I'm really a cat person. Don't tell my dog. I'm really a cat person, but I love him, so that's what's important, right? I love this dog. I like dogs. I just don't like taking care of them very much, but he's different. I'm good with him. Oh, his name's Whoosh, and he is probably a standard poodle or standard poodle mix of some sort, a doodle. We don't know. We got him at a shelter. So we're not sure exactly what he is, but that's okay. So I'd love to hear about your cats, your dogs. I want to know what they look like, what their personality is like. Just gush about your favorite animal. Same if you have birds or snakes. Sorry, I'm getting a poop bag because I'm going to clean it up. Birds, snakes, hamsters, whatever lovely pet you have, or terrifying pet you have, whatever. Not everybody wants a lovely pet. I want to know about it. All right, bear with me here. Look, maybe you can watch the dog if he doesn't move around too much. Where's he going? Okay, that was probably not the best part of the video. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Doggo. Okay, we're back on track. So yes, please tell me about your pet. These videos don't have to be all about me. I want to know about you. I feel like we're friends doing stuff together. I want to know about you too. I know it's different. We're internet friends, right? But that's the vibe I get when I'm walking and thinking about whoever's watching the video. It's like I'm talking to a friend. And like usual, I'm talking a lot. But I want to hear from you. So if you feel comfortable doing so, please comment and tell me about your pets. Or if you don't have a pet, tell me about you or your favorite place to walk, or what you like to do instead of walking, or what you did while you watched this video. Whatever you want to tell me. Oh my Lord. The sun is very bright. I almost always wear sunglasses when I'm outside, but I didn't because I forgot them and then didn't want to have to go back. So please forgive the squinting. I'm a real life person, and this is my real life. I try to be very genuine here and just bring you along with whatever I'm doing and whatever shape that I'm in, however crummy it may be, or however incredible it may be that day. I do have incredible days too. I don't want to focus too much on the crummy ones. I have no idea which one I have more of. But I'm going to try to focus on the great ones. And even during the crummy days, there's something great, right? The sunlight is very bright right now, but it's gorgeous. Like I said, the birds are chirping and the air feels fresh today. I don't know if it's just because it's spring. I don't know. It feels good. Even if I don't. But that's cool. I can't always feel good, but I can enjoy to some degree the things that do feel good, like the sun on my skin and knowing that I'm doing the right thing by getting out and walking. So that's what I do. Every time I put the dog on camera, he pees somewhere, so it's like he knows. You want to go that way? Sure, let's go that way. Oop, just showing you the road. Sorry there. I'm still getting the hang of this camera. It's very technological, and I'm not. By choice, I suppose, I am not. Because I always say that and tell myself that, and if I changed my attitude about it, I would probably be better at it than I allow myself to be currently. So I'm taking full responsibility there. But sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. But I don't know how to work it very well. I was shown a very, very simple way to change the screen. I can change the direction the camera is pointed so that you could see me, you could see the dog, back and forth. I have stopped doing that and started doing just turning the camera. But then I can't see what I'm doing, so it is what it is. But I promise to try to practice with the camera. I promise you, my friend, that I will try to practice with the camera and get better. This is just my first time using it. So, spin around to not get tangled in the leash. Perhaps I should get one of those leashes where it like attaches to your waist and then he could just walk around you in circles. The dog can just go around you in circles and it doesn't do anything, doesn't pull. I mean, you don't have to like move your arms or switch hands or whatever with the leash or do circles like I just did to avoid getting wrapped up in it. But I don't know. I just, that's even too technological for me. I just want a regular leash for a regular walk. Boy, I've never felt so old. Oh, it's okay. Come on, bud. Whew. How are you doing? Are you doing something? Are you getting something done? Are you thinking about doing something? I spend a lot of time doing that sometimes. No shame there. I truly hope that these videos are helpful for you, that they help you get out of that stuck mode, that executive dysfunction place where you're telling yourself you should be doing something, but for some reason you don't feel like you can get started. That's what I'm hoping to help you with here, is getting this chance to have something push you out of that mode. You know, hey, Jessalyn did a new video. I should find something that I need to get done and go start doing it. And I know she'll do it with me. You don't have to wait until I do a new video, obviously. But if you're subscribed and it's notifying you about a new video, maybe that'll help you in one of those times when you're scrolling instead of doing. And hey, there is no shame, no problem in scrolling instead of doing. Sometimes resting is the doing that you need to do. So I'm not trying to come for anybody who is out there scrolling like you have to get something done. That's toxic thinking too. Not every moment of the day has to be productive in this certain way. But if you're struggling when you need to be productive and you're scrolling and you see one of my videos, maybe that can be the thing that pushes you to get up and do it. Remember, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You don't have a dog, you don't have to walk the dog. Even if you do have a dog, you don't have to walk the dog with me. But you can, or you could play this while you're washing the dishes or folding laundry, or I don't know, whatever it is you need to do. You can even play it while you're waiting for the bus or something. Whatever you need to do that's hard for you, that would be easier with a friend, take me along. That's what I'm here for. And that's how I use this channel too, remember, because you watching these, it helps me because I go, hey, I need to make another video, so I'll go do that thing that I really, really didn't want to get done that I need to do. Like today, I was literally laying on the couch under a blanket trying to figure out how I was going to handle this day. I forgot about that house. They always beep at us when we walk by. And it's just a sensor. I was laying on the couch trying to decide if I was going to be able to do anything, knowing that I should walk the dog, that I should walk me, because that helps with the pain. It really does. As difficult an idea as that is to get through my mind, that it does indeed help when I do movement and exercise, which is the last thing I want to do when I'm hurting. I just want to be under that blanket and let the world pass by. But I thought, hey, I'll make a video and I'll take my friends with me, my YouTube friends, and we will get something done together. And so I wouldn't have done this thing for myself, but because of you, I'm getting it done. So thank you. As always, thank you. Because this is not just a thing that I go and do to be a YouTuber. This is literally a thing that I do to get stuff done for myself. It's helpful for me, and I hope with all my heart that it's helpful to you. Because otherwise, I don't know. If there weren't people watching it, if there weren't people liking it, and I don't know if I would keep doing it, you know? And so, yeah, you help me and I help you. It's a great relationship. It's good. And they're dogs. What could be better than a fluffy, curly dog on a day that you're not wanting to do something? It's like watching dog videos on the internet, except you can't see the dog because of the ding-dang camera. Okay, I'll do it the real way. Let's see if I can get you to see the dog. No, I don't know how to do it. Come on, camera. Why are you doing this to me? It's a cool camera. Oh, there it is. I have no idea how to do that. There he is. Nope, you cannot see him. What is this camera trying to take a picture of? There we go. Nope, see, I'm just technologically unadvanced. We're not going that way. Let's walk down this way. Yeah, every time. I guess that's what dogs do on walks, right? It is. I hope that you are having such beautiful weather as we're having here. I love me a good rainy day. Oh man, thunderstorms are my absolute favorite. Snow is up there. I love a snowy day, especially if I don't have to get out in it. But man, there's just something about those first sunny days in spring where it's sunny and cool and the birds are chirping and you just feel like maybe life isn't so bad. I don't know. Like, not my life, in general life, like those birds and the trees getting their leaves. It's like a bigger thing than us, right? It's this big, beautiful thing, this celebration of life that's not our so-called civilized type of life, but this just real, natural way of being. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to flip the camera back, so sorry if it's doing some weird stuff. There we go. Do I have the thing following me? Nope. Let me try to fix that. Boop. Now. Maybe. There it goes. All right. See, one of the cool things about this camera, I should switch sides because of the sun. One of the cool things about this camera is that it has face tracking. So even if I move the camera away from me, it follows me. And that's very helpful when you're walking. Oh, doggy has gone a second time. So here we go with the poop bag cleanup. Hang in there with me. This is a fabulous time for you to jump in the comments and tell me about your pets or what you're doing or anything that you want to tell me. Tell me about yourself. Who are you? Why do you find body doubling interesting or helpful? I'm interested. I really am. Woo. Oh my goodness. If you're not already subscribed and you would like to have my stuff come up in your feed so that it reminds you to do stuff, maybe gives you that little push you need to get off the couch or wherever and do something you want to get done. You may not want to do it, but you probably want it done. Please don't forget to subscribe. It's just one little click of a button. And like, comment if you want. I appreciate it, but there's no pressure. oh, can I get me and the dog at the same time? Nah. The face track isn't going to allow that, probably. Oh, man. This was a good walk. I think I'm coming up on around 20 minutes here, maybe. So that's pretty sweet. Sometimes you got to move that body around. I will say, if you are dealing with chronic pain, you know your body best. So you probably know if you should be moving or not, right? I'm not trying to tell you what to do. But for those of us with chronic pain or autoimmune stuff or whatever, and even mood disorders, right? Even just stress, right? Not to say, I know, let's just take that just away. Even with stress. And I imagine we all have enough of that. Because stress is not just a little thing. It is a real problem. It is a real hardship to deal with sometimes. So I don't want to minimize that difficulty. But any of those things that you might be experiencing, if you can, and if it's right for your body, get out even for a 5-minute walk or moving your body around in your house for 5-10 minutes. It can really help. It can really make a difference in how you feel and how you feel about how you feel, if that makes sense. So, if you feel like it's right, please find some time today to move your body in a healthy, comfortable way. Well, as comfortable as you can, right? You don't have to stress your body. You don't have to push so hard. Just do something. How's it going? Good? It's a beautiful day to be out, huh?
Yeah. You know, there's a few good dog parks around.
I know. I like the Oak Point one.
Right. So you know, yeah. I used to take him years ago, but there was a white German Shepherd there that was older than him that taught him bad habits.
Oh no.
So when the white German Shepherd was there, he thought he owned and he would keep everybody in line.
Yeah.
But that's how shepherds are.
Yeah.
And they don't like each other. If they see another dog look like them,
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's very, and the white German Shepherd was older than him, so at first he used to submit every time he would come to him.
Yeah.
So then he started making other shepherds submit and bark back at him.
Yeah.
Then he would go play.
Ah.
Okay, cool. But other
If they were submissive already, then.
Right, other owners of them would get upset, and I'm like, that's what the white one did to him, and he's passing it on.
Yep. That's how they learn sometimes.
That's beautiful.
Oh, thank
He had
you.
a couple of buddies that was that size. He would play with them real good.
Yeah.
Because it's weight class.
It is, yeah.
Which is important because you don't want them to fall on the smaller dogs.
Yeah.
That's the main
Well, I always say the smaller dogs, they're so like aggressive to the big dogs sometimes.
Yeah. Enjoy your day.
You too. Have a good one. Come on, bud. I love our neighborhood. It's I don't know if you can see that fence. It's falling apart. Our neighborhood is not a big money neighborhood. I don't know, the word isn't coming to me. But it's a nice neighborhood. The people are nice, I feel comfortable walking around. It's just, yeah. There's not a single person here that I've met that isn't, kind. It's a beautiful place to be. So there are so many things to be thankful for. And I haven't always lived in such a friendly place. funny enough, well, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Just that, yeah, I've lived in a lot of different places. I move around a lot. This is one of the best so far. One of the worst houses. It's totally falling apart, but it's not my house, and it, keeps us safe and relatively comfortable. So, yeah. Sometimes you value some things over others. I definitely value a friendly place, a happy place, over perfect repair. Oh, I'm actually getting a little worn out here. So I think that it is probably about time for me to say goodbye. I really appreciate you coming out with me today. Hopefully it was helpful to you. If you're still in the middle of something, you don't need to quit if you feel like you could keep going. Put this on repeat or jump over to our playlist of body doubling videos and keep on trucking. If you can be so lucky as to task hop, that you got up and you started one thing, and when you got it done, instead of sitting back down, you did something else that you could do in a short time, and you just keep hopping from task to task as long as you can safely, because your health is more important than the tasks in most cases. Sometimes the tasks have to do with your health, so you have to prioritize yourself in there too, though. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. And remember, I'm always here if you need me. Bye.